What is going on, guys? Here, my name is xBuzzerman, and welcome back to part 14 or 15 to our Minecraft Modern House tutorial. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be working on basically the front of the house, and then we're going to fix that issue that was arisen in the past episode. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll work on the sides a little bit too, and we're really not working too much on the front. So we're just going to get one basic front part done with, and then we're going to move on. So I'm going to go ahead real quick and show you guys where our issue is. As you can see right here, this is like these windows right here are 3 wide, and then you have that one. If we go over here, they're like 3 wide, but they're not separated. So this one is technically shorter than this one. So there's 2 in between right there, all right here. No, my bad. It's the wrong one. No, we're gonna keep going all the way over here. It's 2. This one is 3, I believe. So there's a lot more on this side. Yeah, see, that one's 3 and the other one's 2. So we're going to get that issue dealt with in just a brief minute here. But let's go ahead and start off with basically what we were trying to do. So what we're going to do right here is we're going to place our blocks down. But you're going to want to go ahead and get yourself some sandstone. So some sandstone stairs. It's probably the worst word for me personally ever to say. If you guys catch what I'm saying, the lisp. So yeah, let's go ahead and get on this. Go all the way down right here, and we're going to just go out with all of this right here. So it's going to go all the way across. If you can go all the way out with it, it should be fine. So go like that. And we're going to eventually be actually creating like a guardrail to that as well. And what I think we can do, if you already have one set up, you can just do that. Now let's just go ahead and fill it for the sake of the interior of the actual house. So let's go ahead and get that. That is definitely not right. That is definitely not right either. Why is it that this one decided this round decided it wanted to just be a total, look at that, total jerk to us. Look at, oh my. Everyone has to be wrong for that one. Okay. Okay, same all the way around, just making sure. Always, because this is sandstone we're using, it's going to be a little bit harder to distinguish where it is. So I always like to start off by placing one exact staircase down. And let the misery of stairs begin. This is terrible. Alright, yeah, we have the system down. You get below and then you go to the top one. You should be good to go. We're gonna do that right here as well. We can find, there it is, sandstone. This one won't take very long. Oh, we'll know exactly where this one is. We don't really need a marker. It's just the one right above everything. This one actually might take a little bit of time to. Oh no, we're good. So the trick to this one is getting a little bit below it and aim for the top right there. A little kind of little. It's trippy to an extent. So let's place that up there. So we're just gonna do this all the way down to where. If you guys, hopefully you guys made the marker like I did in the initial episodes. If you didn't, you're probably gonna need to go back, because I'll just go ahead and show you guys how far up you pretty much need to go doing it like mine. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the 8th one. Wait, 1, 2, 6, 7. Yep, on the 8th one, you're just gonna want to do that. So real simple. And here we go with our first weather clear. Now I plan on dedicating about, I'd say something like on the lines of like 30 minutes to this episode, just like all the others. And hopefully we get a little more consistent. I'm at a very busy point of my life, and probably it's not going to get any less busy. But the first week is always going to be the worst, just for the fact that I'm just not acclimated to how busy I'll be. And I've been able to finally kind of set a schedule that goes around it. So yeah, let's go ahead. I'm going with this. And we're going to go up with it all the way up. And now we're going to get this one. This one's easier. Alright, so let's go ahead now and get going. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Going up with all this right here. That was actually kind of fast. And I think we're just one more to go with. We're also going to get the top one over there as well. I could speed this stuff up if you guys want me to, but I'm not sure if you necessarily want me to do that. So let's take a poll. I have sped up one thing in this tutorial. I'm definitely not a guy who's been compliant with speeding things up, because I know a lot of people's biggest complaints on tutorials is people are going too fast because they're kind of trying to go along with the pace of the video. Alright, so we have one more. Oh, we placed the button down. Add those sandstone stairs. There you have it. And I think we're pretty much done after this last one. So, alright, I'm going to go over on this side and we're going to start on that side. So we're actually going to do that on this. I believe this is different from this one. Take a look real quick. Yeah, this one actually goes all the way up. So we're going to actually extend that up. Just making sure, just confirming some things. We're not screwing anything up. Go all the way up with this. Simple like that. Very easy adjustment. Now get some quartz stairs, and what we're going to do is we're going to do basically what we've been doing with all the others on our back. It's basic. That. You're going to want to go alongside, like, actually we're going to have to try to put that one in there. Just make it go the direction of basically whatever direction and just real simple, guys. This is probably a lot easier than what we just did. You can get that crack and crevice. Use quartz stairs, do not use anything else usually. You go together pretty well. Basically, if you guys have noticed, our detailing has gotten really good. I think we've actually started to make a sexy looking house, and it's actually starting to look like the picture and what Jar 9 did. Now Jar 9, who's the creator, if you guys haven't been following along too well, he's the creator of the original map. We'll actually do a comparison. His looks a lot better, but this still looks pretty dang solid, if you ask me at least. My most complex and sexiest design I think I've ever done. So let's go all the way down and out with these. Alright. I think we're almost done, yeah. Real easy, real simple part. So as you can see, that adds just a little bit more to it. What we're going to do now is I believe we add some blocks right here. So quartz blocks. Just start off by doing this right here. So we're going to go around like this, down like this. So the whole build, just always start off by filling in this layer that we deleted out. So basically this is the stairs. If you've done this, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 up, and then make a whole line across if you do that. And you're just going to angle the stairs out this like that, real simple. Go do it with this as well. So just place one initial block down so you can put the quartz down, and start adding your sandstone alongside with it. Get myself a time set 0. go with the quartz stairs. So if you guys want to comment down below, if you have any suggestions on like things to do in the house, go ahead and put in the comment section down below. That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna take suggestions today. Go ahead and add the sandstone. Add this. The wrong stairs. This is the wrong stairs. Quartz. And leave. Take a look at this real quick. Put up all the way. So, yeah, I did. But I don't know why. I don't know why we did that. Take a look here, guys. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't know why I added it. Let's get that done real quick. So just weather always comes along with the oh crap, guys, I pressed some wrong commands and I just totally like screwed that up. So there's really nothing. I didn't screw anything. Oh, and I totally just got the wrong commands. I was gonna do /weather clear, but I pressed clear and it cleared my whole inventory. So we're having some issues right now. I think we're just using sandstone. Where is it? Or sandstone. Just there it is. So I've been getting the wrong things and it just hasn't been looking too good. So back to the tutorial. Just had to tell you my reasoning for that. Use this and I'll get to the issue I was just presented with in just a second here. Alright, so let's go ahead now. Alright, just getting it. Sorry, I was testing the audio right there. I thought my there's commotion in the background and Arthur was. Go ahead and place the quartz block right there. I think I did it on. Yeah, I just didn't do it on that side. That was kind of weird. Found that a little odd. So there you have it right there. Let's go ahead now and actually get onto the sides of the houses and start doing things with those. We'll get to that at the last of the episode. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go right here. This one right here is going to require basically what we've been doing with everything. So get your sandstone stairs and actually go out. We're actually going to do this right here. We're actually going to go out one with our sandstone. So go out one right here. This is going to be on each side. Actually kind of meet it just like that. So you're going to have to delete one just like I just did right there. And you're probably going to need to eventually fill it in like that as well. And then get some sandstone stairs like this. Go up. Gonna go up like this. Up and around. You're actually gonna want to delete that one as well. So let me get my stairs. Get those stone brick stairs. I'm having some issues getting all that stuff. So there you have it right there. Really easy. I think I got it right with everything. Yeah, sandstone stairs. We're going to finish everything off. Sorry, I'm getting a little distracted. I have some distractions. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do this right here, just like these. Now I gotta get it right. All right, this is how we're gonna do this. Up, around. Just gonna look like that. So let's go ahead and go all the way down with it. Last one, and it should look something like that. So there you have it on that side, and it just basically acts as kind of like a barrier between two things. So yeah, let's go ahead now and get to windowing on both sides. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and get this done on the. No, we'll get back to our windowing. So give me a second just to get the materials. So what we're gonna need is some oak wood. Front page right here. No, that's oak wood, glass panes, got a button, right? Or a trapdoor, definitely need a trapdoor, button, and a slab of sandstone. I think that's it. I'm gonna actually replace all these parts. Alright guys, I was suffering a lot of errors right there, so we're just gonna go ahead now and we're gonna go over to the other side and like clean it up and just get going. So basically what we're gonna do is we're going to do what we did on the other side, which is adding our sandstone like so. You guys remember we have to delete this one, and then we have to, you're eventually going to have to delete that one as well. And go ahead and get your sand stairs and just extend them out like that. I don't know why I just made that little pause or whatever I did right there. I was like, hey, now we're going to go ahead and get our quartz stairs and go. Yeah, we're going to have to go up and out just get this to work. This to go out. It looks somewhat like that, I believe. So we're going to go over now is, since we have that, let's go ahead and start on the windowing, which is what we're going to be trying to do. So what we're going to start off with is just go all the way up like this. I'm going to work on this side, and I'll show you basically the completed version on the other side. Go up, out, and then go, we're going to go 3 over. So it's going to be like that. So you're going to have 2 in the middle. Skip 2. Let's just go over here just like this. Let's go on this side. Do the same exact thing. So go out and over to where it's basically skipping 2 right there. And then basically leaving 2 in the middle. We're going to go out like that. It's going to look somewhat like that. So you have a part of 2 in the middle. Now you didn't have to delete it like I just did, but you'll be able to make up for it if you did what I did. So go up with the, it's just basically going to be a lot like, or just exactly like the other windows we had. Up, down, and around. Like these 2 bottom ones. Add your sandstone slabs if you have them. Like so. And then add sandstone itself, along with the glass panes to finish it off. There you have it. Real easy. Now let's do our use this. If I can talk, go around just like this. Add your oak wood. Go down with it like so. Add your sandstone itself. And then finish off with some glass panes. Same right here. Real easy, real simple process. Real simple process. This one can go that way, I believe. Yeah. We had the same design on the other side. Delete all this if you have to. Well, you do have to, but if you would place down, that would be appreciated. Add the sandstone. Add your glass panes. And that's how the design should look. Like that. I think that's how these look too. Yep. Let's go ahead and get our trapdoor and our button. My arm is hanging right now because of my keyboard is in a different position than it usually is. Let's go ahead and add 2 right here. You can push them any way you want. Then 2 right here. We can stupid thing. Do the same. Actually, this one's gonna be a little different. This is gonna have 1. These 2 are gonna have 2. And we're going to place buttons top corners of all of them. This one's actually going to have lots of buttons. This one is not. There you have it. There we're gonna have our 3 over here. Now we're gonna go over this side and do the exact same thing. I've already done this. It's just going to be the exact same build. I had to get kind of a feel of what I wanted to do, so I had that same build. Let's go ahead and just decorate it though, like we did. 2. This one was just 1. This one was all 2. These were 2. This was 2. This was 2. This was 2. Gonna add these. Oh, didn't put this on the side. Fill everything in with buttons. And there we not have that. Oh god. Alright, so there you have it. We have that side right there. We pretty much did a lot today. Let's go ahead now and go on to this side over here. And figure this whole ordeal out, guys. Because something's off. So this side actually has 2 3s. The other one is like separated by 2. Or it just might be this 2 2s. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, let's see this. This might just have to be unproportional because I have no clue how this is happening. Go check that one over there. Yeah, interesting. I think this side is actually just looks like it's just longer. Alright, we're gonna have to like deal with it. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna come up here and we're gonna do these. What I'd like for you guys to do is just go 1 2 3 4. Go 4 out. Go 4 up. And then go 2 3 4, just like that. So it's gonna be 2 in the middle. That same side over here. So I think I did, what was it? Yeah. Fourth one. Or is it on the fifth one? Go up. Jason. And it's just gonna look like that. So that's what we're gonna do. We're going to window this off. Real simple. Real simple process. This one's actually gonna be a little bit different. And if you want to go behind like I just did, that just makes it easier for everything to work. I'll go up with it, carry everything up. Alright. Go up with everything. Delete these 2 bottom ones. Just like that. And now we're going to get onto the real process. Add these 2. Add these 2. Add our glass panes. Going to have to find a replacement right there. Real simple. Simple, easy process. We're going to actually get that done too. You'll see what we have in store. Go a lot with this one, so we only have to fill in 2 buckets, 2 buttons. There we have it. There you have it. And this is actually going to be quite different. So this one's actually just going to be something like that. Like that right there. And it's going to be surrounded by little blocks, just right. Now we're actually going to show you. So just do this right quick. Go around. Oh crap! And then just goes in like that. It's real simple. And we're just going to paint this off. So just something like that. We can go up with this as well. Have to. And round. Get that. You can delete. We'll delete these once we're on the inside because it won't be much. Basically, let's actually fill those back in. It looks somewhat like that. So let's go ahead and slash time set 0. Okay. So that's how it's going to look. And I don't know if this is going to look good. Yeah. Now let's add our trapdoors. Going to look somewhat like that. So that's how our design is going to end up looking like on both sides. And let's go now. We can go to the other side. Oh man, I thought I could make an easy transition over there. Let's go on over there. So I think it's what is it? 1 2 3 4 and the 5th one. Just like this one. So it's 1 2 3 4 on the 5th one. Go all the way up to the edge like we just did. And let's go ahead and make that account for. So it's going to look somewhat like that. That's going to be our overall layout. You have to. like I did right here. I do it on both sides just to make it a little bit faster of a process. We'll get that in a minute. Go ahead and go up with all this. And meet these two. Up with all these. Meet the two. Add the bottom parts, the bottom slabs. Round of rolls. Go. Add the sandstone now on each side. We're just doing them real symmetrical. You can delete all that, the rest of the stuff. Now add your glass panes. Hit the trap doors. We're gonna do 2 like we did. I just spazzed completely on that one. There we have it. Let's go now and add our buttons. Go over here and start this process. So basically going like that. I wonder what I'm doing. I'm just creating a background for everything. So I'm going to create it like that. Real easy. Once we get done, / weather clear. That's definitely not weather clear. We're gonna just weather clear that right there. Through our 4 spots. It's actually going to be done like that. There you have it. Add your glass panes. Now add your wooden trapdoor. There you have it. So this is basically the overall design. Let's go ahead and go over there just to make sure we have everything right. This is such a sexy house, if you ask me, guys. It's going to be a pain. There you have it. Yep, looks good. So that is basically what we've done. I know I've said that basically word along a lot. We're going to, next episode, we're going to work on those 2 sides and then get some of the front done with. So we're coming up on the end of the outside part of the base, and we'll generally do the interior. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and later.